Ladies and gentlemen, it is June 12th, 2022 at 2 p.m. Just as we forecasted the show to start. We're not forecasting weather yet. But anyways, this is episode number 8. After this episode, we'll be back on a Friday night basis. Woo! Anyways, I am SPC Whiteside 0810, otherwise known as BHV. And we've got a full squad for this show. 3 other weather enthusiasts with us. We'll go by order of the voice chat. Introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Jake. The Fitness Grand Pacer test is a multi-round
No, stop.
more difficult as it continues.
Next.
Hello, I'm Mason.
And I am Waterford WX.
And I'm Red. You're joking me. Voice connected Red. You are trolling.
I already said my name.
I know. But, oh my god, it's Red. You are trolling me.
What?
Everything's gone to crap. My OBS is red. My voice connectivity is red.
Yeah, you were like cutting in and out a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Nothing's going right.
Yeah, you are so delayed. It shows the green circle, but when it stops, you're talking.
All right, we're green again.
Good.
We're green. Alright.
Alright.
Here we go. Let's try that again. So, we know everybody now. Now we can go ahead and proceed with the show. And, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back from Europe. What a trip that was. It was insanity from day one. And the weather in Europe is definitely different than the weather in America. And we'll get to that later in the show. But that's why we didn't do any episodes for the last couple weeks, is because I was in Europe. What am I supposed to do? I'm just out exploring.
I mean, you can bring your computer and do one. No, I'm joking.
That's the problem with that, Waterford, is I have pretty much no extra time because I'm on my feet all day long. I would have brought it had I known that I would have time, but I had pretty much nothing. By the time we got to the hotel, it was pretty much shower and go to sleep. So
Yeah, I know. I was joking.
I know.
Shower.
Next. Anywho, I feel like we should hop into our first segment. We are forecasting some severe weather for this week. Now, here is... Hold on just 1 second. Here is your Day 2 severe weather outlook. You can see it on the screen right now. You guys probably see it at home. There is a pretty big slight risk sitting there.
And it's a scary... you should check the wording. It's...
You should also take a look at the probabilities, too.
I've got the SPC's website up right now, so I'm going to read the discussion.
I'm going to check the H-ship alarm models again.
Yeah, same.
Okay, the summary that we've got, I'm going to quote the SPC. Scattered severe thunderstorms should develop Monday across parts of the northern plains and from portions of the Midwest into the Great Lakes and Ohio Valley. Large hail, damaging winds, and a few tornadoes all appear possible. Okay, here we go. Some of the winds could be significantly severe, in other words, 75 miles an hour or more, across parts of the Midwest and Ohio Valley Monday afternoon and evening. So that's your summary. You can see it right there on the screen. And real quick, I'm going to pull up the wind probability because this is what's concerning me the most. Here it is. Here is your Day 2 wind probability. You can see there's a 15 sig. The 15 sig was initially over all of Illinois. Now it's just tipping the northeast corner of the state. So what I've got here is it's a hatched area in the 15% that spans from Wisconsin, far northeast Illinois through Lake Michigan, extreme northeast Indiana through southern Michigan. Kalamazoo, yes, is gonna have fun with that. Through Ohio into Pennsylvania. So that's where that 15 sig is.
Yep. Actually extended more southeast as well in the new update.
We'll see. There's also a 5% tornado probability and a 15% hail probability.
Oh, you should check the wind.
I did. I literally just did that.
But but the wording, that's what makes it interesting.
Oh, the wording. What the freak? What is wrong with the SPC website? Okay, there we go.
If you're scrolling more down enough, you see some more, um, very concerning.
Okay.
Yeah, at some point, the earlier outlook this morning, I think, they were mentioning an upgrade to an enhanced risk, possibly, if this trend continues.
I don't think they mentioned that anymore. But there is still a somewhat chance of it enhanced if this MCS grows any stronger and the wind threat increases.
Uncertainty exists even at the start of the period in terms of location and coverage of ongoing convection over the Minnesota-Iowa vicinity. Some severe threat will likely be ongoing, with a sharp northern boundary to the risk expected to be maintained through the day with an east-northeast to west-southwest warm front, prog to lie across southern portions of the upper Great Lakes. So that's me quoting the SPC again. Something tells me that this might not go as forecasted. Like,
I'm not too sure about that. There's
just
a
about
very
every slight
good
risk this
MCS.
year. Just about every slight risk
Oh my
this year
god, I
in
can't
Illinois.
talk.
Every slight risk this year in the state of Illinois. Cloudy all day, downgrade to a marginal, and we get one warning.
Not every single slight. We
Well,
had that
not
one
every-
slight.
A good amount of them.
We had that one slight when there was 3 tornado warnings in the beginning, and then a lot of SVR started being issued.
Yeah, all of them except 2. That's it.
Yeah, but this is because it's like early in the season and not much big events happen, but we're getting more into the summer, so we're going to see some more good setups here in Illinois.
Especially with
Like this one, possibly.
Especially with a 93-degree high.
Yeah, it's going to be extremely hot as well.
It was,
And that's
now,
going to be our next
Weatherbug-
segment, talking about the extreme heat wave.
Hold the phone. Weatherbug was telling me that there would be thunderstorms for Monday. Now it's telling me partly sunny.
Yeah, don't trust those weather sources. They're just being
Inconsistent
Well,
is what they're doing. I am,
Yeah.
however, seeing Wednesday, June 15th.
Oh.
like here. I'm looking at the Chicago 10-day forecast. It says there's only a 40% chance of thunderstorms, even though it does say finally a few storms may be severe. That's just the Weather Channel for you.
Okay, this is how people
For
normally...
Wednesday,
trust
as you can
other-
see here for Wednesday,
Okay,
this is the day 4 outlook. There's a decent sized 15% that just barely tips the northwest part of the state of Illinois. It starts here in eastern and central Iowa and moves northeast through southeast Minnesota, of course, far northwest Illinois, through a really good chunk of Wisconsin into upper Michigan. That's pretty decently close. And these 15% in the day 4 are not always accurate to where the slight or the enhanced is in the day 3. Not always.
Yeah.
Usually they are, but not always. Because if you look back at August 10th, 2021, there was a 15% in Iowa. That crap shifted to Illinois. So yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, we'll have to see with both of these.
I like to do an impression of just... So, I like to trust the other weather source instead of the actual weather service.
Exactly.
You will only trust the National Weather Service. Let's see what weather.com says. Yeah, weather.com does not have thunderstorms either.
It's weather.gov, you goof.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just looking at weather.
I'm a goober.
I'm not an idiot. I'll look at weather.gov in a minute. Because the high temperatures, WeatherBug has, for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, has 93, 96, 95. Then weather.com has 94, 97, 96. So they don't agree. But they do agree with the fact that we could see thunderstorms on Wednesday, which is where that 15% comes from. Also, have you looked at the HRRR yet?
Yeah, we have.
So what do you got?
The MCS, it looks like the MCS shifted just a little north. Not too entirely sure though if it's actually correct.
So what
I'm
does it
looking at
look
the
like?
latest run, but it's incomplete right now.
So what does it look like in terms of timing?
Let me go back to the college degree page next lab.
While you do that, now I'm on weather.gov, Jake. Trying to correct me because I was on weather.com, not weather.gov. I'm not stupid.
Yeah, the 18Z for 612 is still incomplete. It's 27%.
Let's see what AccuWeather has to say about Monday.
AccuWeather's garbage.
AccuWeather.
It's trying to be accurate, but
Yeah, it
it's
looks like
failing.
the MCS. It looks like looks like the main part of the MCS shifted. Yeah, hold on. Looks like the MCS shifted a little north, just tipping northern Illinois, going from southeastern Wisconsin into southern parts of lower Michigan. It looks like the MCS will track weaken as it heads towards northern Ohio as well.
Okay. Sterling, okay, weather.gov for the highs, they have 92, 97, 95. And for Sterling, Monday, it shows 20% chance of thunderstorms.
Summertime for you.
And then Wednesday, 40 in the day, and then 50 at night. So I'm thinking if we're going to see any severe thunderstorms, I'm not going to worry too much about Monday. I think Wednesday might be our day.
Nah, I mean, for day 4 of the 15%, it's still way out, but Monday is tomorrow, and the severe weather threat was gradually increasing ever since yesterday, so I think tomorrow might be our day, but day 4 might have something to bring. You never know.
I mean, that's the thing with these day 4s. Again, like I said about 5 minutes ago, they're not always accurate.
Yeah.
Because it's a day 4. There's too much uncertainty with these. Even the day 3.
But with the day 2, which is tomorrow, there's more certainty, even though the uncertainty remains. So the uncertainty remains where the storms will track, let's say where they develop and what time they'll develop. But they say that some severe threat will likely occur. So we'll have to see where it is and what time it is.
We'll just have to see what the weather forecast offices say. Like, has Quad Cities put anything out? I'm sure Chicago said something.
No idea.
They're usually pretty good about that.
Chicago does say something.
Like, DVN put something up about the hot weather. Have they said anything about the thunder?
Actually, National Weather Service Chicago put out a hazardous weather outlook. I'm going to read that off real quick.
I'm going to look at DVN's real quick.
Limited severe thunderstorm risk for Chicago.
Illinois.
So, Monday, limited severe thunderstorm risk, elevated excessive heat risk.
Heat risk.
A warm front is expected to move to northern Illinois and northwest Indiana Monday afternoon, with dangerous heat and humidity south of the front, where peak heat indices around 110 are possible. North of the front, north of the front, there is a chance of severe thunderstorms. North of the front, there is a chance of severe thunderstorms in the afternoon, and there's also a chance of strong severe thunderstorms late Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday night.
There we go. They didn't say anything about it. They didn't say anything about severe for Monday. They did say something about severe for Wednesday.
No. They did say something for Monday.
They said strong, not strong to severe.
No. I said strong. I said strong to severe for Monday. Not Monday. Wednesday. Jesus Christ.
Descending into madness.
Jesus. Okay. Monday. Severe thunderstorms. Monday, it says a chance of severe thunderstorms in the afternoon north of the front. Wednesday, there's a chance of strong to severe thunderstorms.
I just didn't read it properly.
We're descending into madness
this
already.
Is for today.
What?
A few thunderstorms possible well south of I-80 in east central Illinois and Indiana in the afternoon. Some of these storms could be strong. I thought this was for tomorrow. It's for today. I'm an idiot. Move on.
Well, the marginal's like way south, so I doubt anything will happen here in North.
Exactly. I mean, that marginal is about 20,000 miles south of where it needs to be.
It's just a bunch of thunderstorms without anything, and Chicago just prompts like a marine warning at 12 in the morning.
Yeah, they'll wake you up for a marine warning. Anyways, I'm going to look at DVNs real quick.
Yeah.
DVN, days 2 through 7. Strong to severe storms are possible on Monday. The Storm Prediction Center a slight risk for severe weather. Main threats are looking to be damaging winds with tornadoes and winds as secondary threats. So that's what DVN is saying. So we'll just have to wait and see.
I haven't heard Mason in a while. What's up with him?
Mason!
I haven't heard Mason yet. He's muted.
Yeah, he's mudded.
I'm eating right now, and I just have nothing to say.
You're eating in a talk show?
You're eating during the talk show?
Yeah.
Mason! You should have eaten something before we got underway.
I was at a train station earlier. My fault.
You had a train? Oh my god.
Oh, shoot. NASCAR race in an hour. All right.
I don't watch NASCAR, so yeah. Yeah. NASCAR isn't a sport, just saying.
And I'm red again.
Sorry. Okay, we're getting off topic. Do you want to move on to the next segment?
Hold on, I'm red again.
Yes, please.
4926
We've been on a
MS. I don't know
segment
what that
for
means.
17 minutes.
I'm red, guys. Hold on.
Hello?
I'm probably cutting
Are
out
you
again.
there?
It's your ping. 46 MS. That's probably your ping.
Alright, we're green again.
Swear to God, my
That is now twice where that's happened this show, and it makes me mad. Alright, next segment. So we forecast severe weather. The potential's there. I just don't know yet. We have an extreme heat wave on the way.
Yep.
Figured we should talk about it. Now, let me look at DVN's
Yes,
hazardous
sir.
weather outlook again. In the next part of the days 2 through 7, Monday through Saturday, very hot temperatures return at the start of the work week, with widespread 90s expected Monday through Wednesday. Some may reach close to 100, especially midweek. These high temperatures, coupled with high humidity, will lead to will lead to heat index values between 100 to 105 or higher. Just say 100 or higher. Multiple days of extreme heat will especially prove stressful, with nighttime temperatures remaining well in the 70s.
Like I was saying from National Observer Chicago's HWO, says a warm front is expected to move to northern Illinois and northwest Indiana Monday afternoon with dangerous heat and humidity south of the front, where peak heat indices around 110 are possible.
This is not a good situation.
Yeah.
That guy already planned ahead.
To the new Arizona.
New Arizona.
Hey, guys, you think this is going to be bad? I'm going to Las Vegas in about, 2.5 weeks. It's gonna be in the triple weeks.
Yeah, you'll probably
it's gonna
melt.
It's gonna be in the triple digits literally every single day of our vacation.
You're gonna melt
Talk
over
about
there,
heat
bud.
waves.
Yeah, I know.
Oh
It's
yeah.
gonna be it's gonna be my 7th time going there, ever in my life.
Your second
Hope you
time?
have AC there.
Because
Alright,
I've been
moving on.
there and I'm ready.
Okay. I was about to say.
I said my 7th time.
Oh my God. Okay. I was about to say that I already planned ahead. I already got 2 fans on. One of my fans is above the.
I have my window open and my
Conditioner.
fan on at full blast.
Okay.
So the heat wave midweek.
You guys guess what's my temperature right
Let
now?
Mason talk!
Expect the hottest day to be on Tuesday. Tuesday's going to be the hottest day for the Midwest this week for the heat wave. It's supposed to be temperatures high in the upper 90s possible, maybe even lower 100s possibly. But
I've got heat
And
index
due to
readings.
this, we might see we're likely going to see a few heat advisories as well.
We
yeah.
will definitely see heat advisories like those. That's It's not a matter of if, Waterford. It's a matter of when.
Yeah.
And this
It is-
gets perfect for me because I'm going out to my local pool on Tuesday.
Sick.
Oh God! Do not let the Texans see us complaining. They're just gonna Yokada, ha! Because down there, it's literally just excessive heat warnings.
Is
Why is my connection so bad?
Jesus. Okay. Okay. I already.
I have no clue.
Just keep the show running, regardless.
Well,
But,
it's not my Wi-Fi connection with YouTube.
I got literally 2 fans on. Jesus.
My YouTube's working fine. It's just friggin'... Hang on.
Try again.
Perfect.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me again? Because I just
Yes.
rejoined it. Okay, sweet. Anyways, for Monday, I've got a high of 93 with heat index readings to 103 in the afternoon. Whew.
Okay, I already got my room down to like a perfect temperature. Want to know what it is?
What?
63.
Lucky.
That's not perfect. Get out of here with that.
What do you
On-
expect?
on
I
Monday-
literally have 2 fans on.
On Monday.
Monday, I have a temperature of 85 degrees. And then on Tuesday, I have a temperature of 97 degrees.
For me, Tuesday, I have
for
96.
Me, hold on.
I have 96 with heat index readings up to 107. That's in sterling.
Oh, jeez.
Like this.
Okay, for my...
Shoot.
Jesus Christ, man.
YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Thank you. Like, what is weather.gov? What is weather.gov saying?
Okay, for my areas, it's gonna be 97.
97?
Yeah, over here. Okay, over here in Michigan City, high of 97, low of 76 on Tuesday.
For
I got
Tuesday,
a low of
for
75 on
Sterling.
Tuesday.
In Sterling, high of 96, low of 75.
Okay, this is weird. Okay, so my area is gonna be 97, low of 80.
For Monday, 93.76. Yeah, overall, this heat wave is not looking good, and they tell you to, in the heat advisories, they tell you to limit your sun exposure, take breaks in the shade. I'm pretty sure I just said the same thing twice without saying the same thing twice. Stay in an air-conditioned room, drink a lot of water.
Did somebody just say my name?
No.
No. But now my area has Monday, tomorrow, high of 90. Tuesday is now a high of 98. This could possibly reach over 100.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're done.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm sure Europe won't reach
Whoa.
that. I might as well just head back. I'm going back to London,
Whoa.
guys. It won't be as hot there.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Actually, is that
Whoa.
true? Stop, guys, please. This is getting out of control.
Oh. Okay, we're done.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah,
we're
in
done.
London, it's going to be 74 on Tuesday. I'll just head back there. It won't be that hot.
Too bad. You returned to the freedom.
All right, see you guys. I'm going to London. I'm out of here. No, I'm joking. But yeah, anyways.
Whoa.
Who said whoa?
Not me.
Not me.
I'm taking that to as Jake. So what I'm going to have to do real quick is server mute him.
No.
Oh no.
I'm joking. He's been reinstated.
Bruh.
All right. I think at this point, we've pretty much discussed everything with this heat wave. Temperatures are going to be really high. Heat indices are going to be worse. There will be wind, but it won't really do much. And with this heat wave, if there's sunlight and this heat, we could see some serious severe weather, like we said earlier. I could see an upgrade, but I'm not certain yet.
Yeah.
And heat advisories are not a matter of if, they're a matter of when right now. Like, they'll probably be issued, I'm going to say either towards the end of the day today or early tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Like, they're going to be issued, like, they'll probably issue them today.
Dude, if the highs get like to 105 or something, they might issue excessive heat watches.
What is the
If it gets to
criteria?
that point, I don't remember honestly. But if it does get to around 105 for the highs, I think that excessive heat watches could be issued.
We'll see on that.
Yeah, but for now, I think it's just going to be heat advisories.
So yeah,
I'm not sure about excessive heat watches just yet.
So overall, just don't stay out in the sun too long. If you absolutely have to go outside, make it quick. Don't plan on doing any yard work. And stay in an air-conditioned room. In fact, my air is off right now, so I can hear you guys better. It'll be on.
Nah.
It'll pretty much be
So,
on
look at
nonstop.
the-
What? One new message? Let's see. Whoa. Let's see.
This is for the Tuesday temperatures.
Oh, I just heard I am bot several times. What the heck? Northern Indiana, AFD,
Let me see if I can show the viewers this. Jake, what did you say this image was for?
The highest temperatures
For what day?
Tuesday.
Okay. I want to put it on the stream. Alright. This is what we're looking at for highs. And holy crap, look at all that. This is for Tuesday. 97 in Chicago. Oh, we got a couple of hundreds down here. We got a 100 for St. Louis. I don't know what this one in Southern Illinois is. I think it's Carbondale.
I'm looking at the cloud cover for Monday, and it's just clear skies.
Ah, shoot.
Well, that means there's going to be a lot of instability needed. So, not needed. There's going to be a lot of instability there. So, wherever storms develop, they're likely to pack a punch and become severe with damaging winds.
You got some 97 down here in Iowa. Cedar Rapids right there. There's Waterloo. You got a 98 down here. I don't know what this is. I'm trying to remember what this is. Definitely not Quincy. Got a 100 for La Crosse. But then as you get further northwest, the highs drop down into the low 70s up here. There's a 97 for Minneapolis there. Again, 96 for South Bend. And then 97, of course, I forgot for Chicago. 97 for Peoria, 98 Springfield. 97 for Columbia. But man, that 100 for St. Louis caught my eye right away. Shoot, there we go. Having trouble with the transition, so you know what? We're going to... Oh my god, there we go. Let me do it again. There we go. Sweet.
You're cutting out.
Cutting out again?
And he's back.
Alright, sorry about that. My Wi-Fi's trash. Anyways, what is this that I'm seeing, Jake?
Don't worry, mine is too.
What is this one that I'm seeing?
Bro.
What is
Zach,
what the heck just
cut
happened?
out, it was just funny.
Okay. I think we're gonna have.
So, Okay,
No.
so when you were saying trash, it went like ash.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think we're
guys,
going to
let's
go
get
ahead
that.
and cut to halftime.
Yeah,
Guys,
yeah.
Let's just go to
Um,
halftime and
All
kind
right,
of
everybody,
just.
shut up. Halftime.
okay.
We're going to go to
I'll say after the
halftime. We're going to
halftime.
kind of take a break. Everyone's going to mute. Give us about 40 seconds, guys. We'll be back. Like our show? Want to learn more about us? Be sure to follow our Instagram, Twitter, and Discord. On Instagram, we mainly post graphics regarding weather information and severe weather warnings for our forecast zone. On Twitter, we essentially do the same thing, except that is where we also keep the public informed about show airings and postponements as well. Discord is essentially our home base. Not only do we talk about weather on there, we post the warnings, we forecast weather, and we also talk about other things such as sports, photography, and music. We highly suggest you join the Discord server as well as follow us on Twitter and Instagram for the latest weather information. Now, back to the show.
Okay. The first heat advisory just been issued for Central Illinois.
They've issued it?
Wait, ILX?
ILX
They just
issued
issued
it?
it now.
ILX has issued a
Yes.
heat advisory apparently.
Jake, does it border LOT like Ford and Iroquois counties and whatnot?
Yes, it does border along the counties.
That means
Alright,
DVN
then,
and
we
LOT
can-
will put theirs out soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like all of ILX is in that.
Then we're
Okay.
definitely going to see some heat advisories likely soon.
What did I just hear? Okay. Next topic.
This one will be
Weather in
kind of more
Europe versus
difficult for
weather
you
in
guys.
America.
Weather in
Yeah,
Europe.
I'm probably not going to say a single word.
You guys could talk all about the weather in America and how extreme it is. Me just coming back from Europe, I thought I'd throw this in here just to have a little fun. Now in Europe,
All right,
they don't.
tell us all about the weather in Europe. Go ahead.
Now in Europe, the thing
Let's
about
brag all about it.
thing
Yeah.
about Europe, guys, is they don't really have the geography to support the severe weather that we have in America. They don't have the warm, moist air out of the Gulf of Mexico. They don't have the Rocky Mountains, which supply the cold, dry air, and then that all spins up, and then there's a tornado on the ground. So, but when it
Yes.
rains, it really does rain. Like when I was in Paris one time, I see these dark clouds, and I'm like, my gut is it's gonna rain, and it poured for. There's a pretty decent cellular structure.
That was very short.
Now, in Europe, thunderstorm almost. Like they'll have like a regular year, and I'm like, try American severe thunderstorms because those pack a punch. If you think your regular old thunderstorm is like basically our regular thunderstorms are pretty much severe to them.
Yeah.
You're cutting out again. I'm sorry.
And it rains a lot in Ireland and England. I don't know why. Just kind of does. Like, I don't think we had one single nice day.
No, we didn't.
Again, here. I feel like with America, it's either really hot or it's really cold, and there's absolutely no gray area. What do you guys think of that? It's either hot or cold, no gray area. Hello?
Hello?
Are you still there? What's going on here?
Hello?
I'm still here.
Oh,
I think we might have lost connection again, boys.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Are we good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, everything's red in OBS again. God, why is my connection so bad? Green. Nope, it's orange and it's red. Stay green. Still green? Alright, we're good. I think all the rain they get explains why Ireland is always so green. I mean, when I was there and I was looking out the window, I couldn't help but laugh because I feel like we never get that much rain here. Like, especially here in Illinois, we were in such a drought until like March or April, when it finally started to rain a little bit. The Irish will probably think it's nothing because they get rain every day.
Why?
Mason? Hello? What the heck? Are we having connection problems again?
They're cutting out a lot. You were cutting out a lot.
I think he just slammed his desk.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and take a short intermission. We'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. Anyways, let's carry on. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Loud and clear.
And I'm yellow. Watch it go red. Green. Alright, we are going to push this show as far as we can before my Wi-Fi just explodes. So, hoping it's better on Friday night. I'll see what I can do, but I think we're going to go ahead and cut this segment short simply because I'm having so many Wi-Fi issues and I just want to push the show and try and get it done. So I think we're going to cut this segment short and we're going to move on to segment number 4.
What segment is that?
Our first big weather events. But before we get there, I will say I want to live in Europe. It's cooler there. It's not 90 degrees all the time in June. Anyways, oh shoot, DVN bot. See what this is about.
Happened.
Heat advisory. DVN has issued
you
a heat
under it?
advisory.
Are you under it?
DVN issues heat advisory valid at June 13th, 12 p.m. Central Daylight Time for Benton, Buchanan, Cedar, Clinton, Des Moines, Henry, Iowa, Jackson, Jefferson, Johnson, Jones, Keokuk, Lee, Lynn, Louisa, Muscatine, Scott, Van Buren, Washington, Iowa.
Jesus.
Oh God.
And Bureau, Carroll, Hancock, Henderson, Henry, McDonough, Mercer, Putnam, Rock Island, Warren, Whiteside, Illinois, and then Clark, Scotland, Missouri till June 15th at 8 p.m. And I'm red again. Just go back to green. Just come back to green. Just go green. Green, green, green.
McDonald's.
Back to green. All right. Segment 4. We got to push this show, otherwise my Wi-Fi is just going to crash. And I'm red again. Never mind.
Just keep going.
Red.
Just
Nope, we're green
want
again. We're green again.
Sure.
All right. We're going to push this. Segment 4. First weather events. I'll go last. You guys can go ahead and go first. Just figure out who's going to explain. Figure out who's going to review their first weather event first. I'll go last.
So, out for first weather event. Like for this year or for any other year?
Frick me, I'm red again. Nope, we're back to green. Overall. First one overall. Red again. We're gonna...
Short intermission?
No intermission. Go.
No intermission.
We're gonna take a short intermission while we fix this. We'll be back.
Hello?
Alright,
Hey.
red again.
Okay.
Red again. Every time I try to talk. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to make some slight adjustments to the setup. Please give me a few minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been forced to make an adjustment. I have been forced to call them on my phone since it seems like every time I go try to talk on my computer, it goes red every time. So they're going to be a little quieter for the rest of the show. I'm sorry, but
Blame Xfinity.
hang on. Up the mic. There we go. Comcast is screwing me over once. Oh, shoot. I hit the microphone. Comcast is screwing me over. Anyways, segment 4, our first major weather events in our weather careers. Who's going first?
Um.
You guys didn't figure it out while I was making
I'm still trying to
adjustments?
think of mine.
You guys couldn't
Are
figure
we
it
talking
out?
about Are we talking about in our lives, like our entire lives, or for how long we've been weather enthusiasts?
The latter.
What do you mean?
The second choice you put up.
All right.
For how long we've been weather enthusiasts. Our first weather event as
Okay.
weather enthusiasts. That's what I meant by the latter.
All right. I already have mine. Can I say mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. This is known as the Memorial Day tornado outbreak, which took place on May 27th, 2019. This day, my county was put under not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but
Not
5
five.
TORs.
Not 6.
5
not
of
7,
them.
Not 8.
5 TORs in a single day for my county on Memorial Day.
5 of them?
I was under 2 of them, but 3 of them weren't for me. I was under 2 of the polygons, though.
Wow.
2 tornado warnings for your area in a day. Can you imagine that?
No.
I mean, I've had
More like in
tornado
a
warnings
span
for
of
my
an
area
hour.
too. What's that?
More like in a span of an hour.
Wow. Because my phone is so much quieter, now I have to adjust the mixer every time I want to talk. Because it's quieter for you guys, so I have to put it all the way up, and then when I have to talk, I have to bring it down.
So this day, it was an enhanced for northern Illinois, northwest Indiana, and to southern parts of lower Michigan. There was also quite a bit of tornadoes and IWX, along with a one PDS tornado warning. I forgot where it was, but it was right south of the National Weather Service Northern Indiana Forecast Office.
Interesting.
And now let's talk about the northern Illinois parts. Cook got a few TORs along with Lake and Porter counties. Chicago also got some severe storms along with some flash flooding as well. It was a pretty insane day, and I remember it very well.
May 27, 2019.
Huh?
May 27, 2019.
Yeah.
Mark it down.
Anybody else want to go next?
Yeah, I'll go. So,
Alright.
my first event was November 17th, 2013, the tornado outbreak across the Midwest
That was
in
a
the
high
Ohio
risk.
Valley.
That was a high risk, wasn't it?
Yeah,
What was the high risk?
November 17th, 2013.
2013, yeah.
Yeah. So, I woke up on the Weather Channel app. I look at the day forecast, and it says storms may contain a tornado at times, and I was like, and I woke up crying to my mom saying that. I was like, no tornado to hit here. And then I look at, and then immediately as I go downstairs, there's a tornado warning on the TV, and I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding. And so, me and my dad step outside, and I'm like, oh, it's pretty warm out here today. You know,
Stepping outside during a high risk.
yes.
Don't do that.
And we didn't really see anything much. And then for the rest of the day, like, I'm just chilling downstairs, eating on the computer, and then another tornado warning pops up on the TV for my county, and I'm like, can we not?
Can we not?
Can we not?
We can.
So then
I'm gonna issue all the tornado warnings.
I don't remember the whole entire day. I just remember parts of it, of what I was doing on that day.
What was the severe weather event?
I do not remember I do not remember a single thing I did that day. I was still a very little kid.
I was probably sleeping. No, I was.
Sleeping
What
during a
grade
high
was I
risk.
in
How
at the
dare you?
time? I was in 3rd grade. Yeah, 3rd grade.
I don't think I remember what happened in November that year. Probably just still awake, maybe.
Hang on. 16, 15, 14.
And then
14,
just right in the
11,
afternoon, I get put under a severe thunderstorm warning.
I was literally.
like-
I was literally 10.
And then I'm walking upstairs. My mom has the blinds open. So I walk in there. It's just blue out there, like rain, heavy rain, or like I can't see.
I'm blue, dabble-dee, dabble-da.
No! No! Stop! That might be copyright. Well, actually, you singing it isn't copyright.
Yeah,
The lyrics.
Just don't play the song.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, shoot.
No, dude.
Mason, continue.
That's pretty much all I remember.
Well, what was the severe weather event where you remember just about everything? The first
April
one.
9th, 2015.
April
the
9th,
Rochelle.
2015. Oh,
The
shoot.
Rochelle F4.
Fairdale.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Oh,
Fairdale?
shoot.
When did the Fairdale take place?
So I
Sometime in
remember just
2015?
waking up in the morning.
Wasn't it sometime in June 2015?
April 9th, 2015. That was Fairdale.
Yeah. Yeah, April 9th.
Oh, my
So
goodness.
then I just wake up. I go to school.
I go
have
to
a
school.
A normal day.
to school.
And then I go back home to see my radios with the watch light on it.
Uh-oh.
And I'm like, why? And then I see Tornado Watch, and I'm like, is it for us? So then I look on there, it says McHenry County, and I'm like, oh, yep, we're in it. So then I go to my friend's house. My radio screams for SVR for portions of southern Wisconsin. And then I go back to my house, see that a tornado warning gets issued for Rockford, and I was like, oof, alright. So then I go downstairs, I see tornado warning on the TV, and I'm like,
Oh,
it's not for us,
shoot.
though. Why is it on the TV? It says Boone and McHenry, and I'm like, oh, there's another one. So then, a few minutes later, or like an hour later, I see on the TV it says tornado warning for Boone and McHenry, and that was the PDS tornado warning for me.
That was for you?
Yeah. So
Wait,
then,
you had a radio back in 2015?
yeah.
What radio was it?
I had like 7 of them.
I have 30 of them.
I have 6.
I have 30.
I have
Your
25.
point is?
Mason, continue.
Jake, how many do you have?
Who, me?
Yeah, Jake.
Mason, continue.
So, it says a large and extremely dangerous tornado was located near Kirkland or 9 miles south of Belvedere, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. And I was like, no, we're not going to do this. Stop. So then my brother goes down in the basement, and my dad's just chilling outside, just filming the sirens.
Like a Chad.
Yeah, see if he can see anything. But my brother's just sitting in the basement. I didn't really think that a large tornado was heading towards me, so I just stay downstairs and just relax, walking back and forth to my radios. So then I call my friend on the house phone, because I didn't really have a cell phone. So then my radio goes off again. It says PDS tornado warning for McHenry County, and I was like,
Again?
stop it. Yeah. And I was like, stop it. Stop it.
We're not going to
So,
stop.
yeah, and then I remember that night, like, before I was about to go to bed around, like, 9 o'clock, my radio goes off for a severe thunderstorm warning for Lake County. And I was like, can we just stop with the storms tonight?
No.
Like, I want to sleep.
Then sleep.
No, too bad. No sleep for you.
Shut your
Yeah.
radio down.
See,
Severe weather is bigger priority.
when I was young, I didn't know how to do that. So,
Okay.
What radio did you guys have back then?
I had the
120? Or the 100?
100. 300. Bill and HH54 VP. And the Eton Zone Guard.
Oh yeah.
Is that it for you, Mason? Is that your entire story of your first big weather event?
Pretty much.
All right, Jake, you go next. I'll go last. Jake? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here, but I cannot remember which exact one is my biggest.
Ooh, what was your first big one?
Hold on.
You want me to go ahead and go? While you think about it? No, he doesn't want me to go, so I'll wait.
I think actually May 17th of 2 years ago, the significant flash flooding for Chicago. As a weather enthusiast, by the way.
Yeah, I remember that day. It was around like a month after I started collecting weather radios.
May 17th of what year?
2020.
It was 2020?
Yeah.
Describe what happened.
I was asleep.
Okay, what was the first big one you were
Great
awake
beginning
for?
of the story. I was.
What a story! 3 words. Close the book.
But
Jake's story is over.
From what I heard, it was complete flash flooding around the Chicago metro. It was very unsurprising because in this year, well, to put into perspective, there are not that many flash flooding after what happened.
Can somebody fact check this to make sure it actually happened?
I'm not tripping. Please
Next.
forgive that. Okay.
So are you done?
I think there was a considerable wording on one of these text products. I think I was actually under it at one point because after I woke up, like, I don't know.
I've been under an FFW before.
10, I think. I got
Hold on, LLTIM bot. Did they put out a heat advisory?
Oh, just now?
Did they? No, they didn't. What the freak?
I don't see anything.
They have not issued a heat advisory. They just put out the day 1 marginal again. Continue.
But, after I woke up...
The heck?
Probably someone's mother.
Mine.
I am so sorry.
Continue.
My mom just came in.
Continue.
But, if I can just look at a
Jake is
text
so
product.
Jake is so slow today.
Forgive me, I just woke up.
Wait, you just woke up?
Like 2 hours ago.
You just woke up at like 1 o'clock? This is what happens. This is what happens when you try to have a show on a Sunday when it's supposed to be on a Friday.
Yes.
Because I had to fly.
I don't blame them. I sleep it all the time too, especially when it's the summertime.
I had to fly home on Friday. I was stuck in an airport. I was stuck in RD for over 4 hours because we didn't have transportation sorted out after we landed in Chicago. That was garbage.
Yeah, this is... Okay. So I finally found the text product.
Go ahead.
This was from 4:32 p.m. It was for Kendall, LaSalle, DePage, Cook, Livingston, Lake, Will, Grundy, Kankakee, Ford, King, Iroquois, and McHenry. That was a lot.
Big FFW.
Oh yeah, reports of streets flooding in portions of Will and Cook County. I never seen it. You already know. But Oh yes, this is the one. 6:48 p.m. Southeastern Lake County.
I love how he has
Southern
to
Lake County, is that what you said?
Southern Lake County. Oh my goodness, I need
I thought you said Sussex Lake County.
What?
I need.
Sussex Baca.
I love
Okay.
how Jake has to look stuff up.
Forgive me, I do not remember much.
Next. Go
But
ahead.
yeah, at 6:40. Yeah, 6:48. That's when the life-threatening flash flood warning was issued, and yeah, I did not expect this to happen like at all.
Just had to adjust the mixer again.
This is very heavy rainfall.
Like, what was some of the wording in that?
This is I'll just read one. This very heavy rainfall will result in potentially significant flash flooding of roadways, streams, and creeks. As a life-threatening flash flooding, heavy rain producing flash flooding. That was the one.
Okay, then. So is that all
I
you
think
got,
I was-
or do you still have more?
Yeah, I was under it because it was for the portion of the southeast. I was in the southeastern part of Cook County, and
Okay.
I never knew if it did get flooded or not.
How do you not know? You were under it.
I was asleep.
Wow,
How do you not know?
I forgot.
I forgot.
All right, is that all you got, or can I go now, or what?
Yes, you can go now.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank God. Let me adjust the mixer real quick. All right, sweet. I had to adjust it. Put it there. All right, here we go. So my first major weather event. I didn't really get into EAS until 2020. So my first big event was not the Memorial Day tornado outbreak. I did catch a couple of alerts with that, but my first major event was actually May 23rd of 2020. May 23rd, 2020.
That event I remember very well. It was pretty big.
It was definitely
What was
adjust that
big?
again. There we go. It was a big one. I mean, the first severe warning, the first alert of the day on KZZ 55, because I was only catching alerts on KZZ 55 at the time. If I had been catching alerts on other stations too at the time, if I had had more than one radio, I would have gotten at least 40 alerts that day. Because that's how crazy
I
it
don't remember
was.
how much I got that day, but I think I got around like 20 to 30. I don't remember though.
I would have gotten at least 40. But anyways, KCC 55. The first alert on there is a severe thunderstorm warning for, I believe, Whiteside and Carroll, and it included Sterling. And guess what? We got a little bit of rain in that storm. No hail, no wind, nothing. I don't know what happened there, but... And then after that is when Tornado Watch 207 is issued for pretty much all of northern Illinois. If I can pull up my spreadsheet. All I need to do is pull up the spreadsheet and it's got everything. Because I keep track of the alerts I get. And I don't remember how many times Whiteside was under a tornado warning. I think we were under a tornado warning 3 or 4 times that day. It definitely wasn't like, you know, the remnants of Tropical Storm Fred, where Clay Ranger 143 was under 1,000 tornado warnings.
Was that August 17, 2021?
I think so. But yeah, anyways,
I'm sure it was.
back to May 23rd. It was the first time where I felt that every 5 minutes there was a new warning all the time. And I also didn't know about IEM bot at the time, so whenever I caught an alert, it was I always started filming after the same headers had already gone because I didn't have IEM bot at the time. Let me go ahead and scroll down here. I've got my spreadsheet. Here we go. Yeah, Whiteside was under... And that was also the last time I caught a weather alert on TV. I have since stopped doing that because Hulu, we have Hulu, Hulu does not have the EAS.
Hulu does not have the EAS. But actually, fun fact, I was... Well, a long time ago,
No, you're done. I'm going to continue. No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
But, off topic a bit, but some time ago I saw an article that EAS might be implemented into streaming services, but I do not know if that's completely 100% true.
Better be.
But I'm still interested to see what is going to be the concept be.
Anyways, as I look at my spreadsheet here, Whiteside County was under a tornado warning 1, 2, 3, 4 times.
What? Duncan's?
Whiteside Weather Center. Whiteside Weather Center. That's the show! Whiteside County was under a tornado warning 4 times the same day. I didn't have timing. I know Cedar and Clinton was the first tornado warning I got that day. I know Putnam and Bureau had an SVR. Ogle had an SVR. Jackson and Clinton had a TOR. Then a Whiteside Carroll TOR. And then the Whiteside Carroll SVR. Ogle was under 4 SVRs that day. Pretty much all in a row. Ogle, and then Ogle, Winnebago, then Ogle again. Yeah, that was a pretty back and forth day. I feel like every time it would go, because there were 3 tornado warnings issued back. It would go two severe warnings, then a tornado, 2 severe warnings, tornado, and then it went SVR, tornado, and then there were a couple more SVRs. And at the time, I was also not making compilations, so what would happen is if I catch an alert, I would upload it as quickly as possible and move on.
That's what I did back in the day. I started doing compilations like my second or third outbreak.
Yeah, and for the June 26th outbreak, June 26th, 2020, I didn't do compilations for that either. It was just the individual catches. My first big, really big event where I did the compilations was July 11th, 2020. That was when Iowa, it was not the derecho, but Iowa did have 90-mile-an-hour winds, and I felt like those storms were going to persist and destroy everything, but luckily that was not.
Destroy everything.
Luckily that was not the case. But yeah, May 23rd was that was a good event. It was still in my early days of catching alerts. I got 20 alerts that day, which included the ones on TV. I no longer get those, of course. I stick to radio.
But this,
in fact,
what
was the last?
Sounded like.
Yeah. I'd say May 23rd, 2020. For being my first major weather event, it was pretty good. And those were EAS catches 14 through 33 for me. Right now, I'm at 451.
That's a lot.
Not as much as Clay Ranger, who is at over 6,000, I want to say.
Underbuddy has a lot as well.
How many does he have?
I don't know, but he has a shoot ton.
No cursing on the stream!
Somehow just end the
Next.
stream, trim it up, and then start the stream again.
No, we're not going to do that. We'll just apologize. I apologize for the language. Alright, let's keep going.
Censor it.
I can't do that. It's live.
Yeah, but just download the video from YouTube and then upload it again and then censor it.
I can't do that.
Yeah, you can. I mean, can you do that on the stream?
No.
YouTube videos before.
Yeah, anyways, yeah. I think all of our first weather events were pretty crazy, except for Jake's. Jake has no idea what he's doing half the time. He couldn't even explain it properly. Because he apparently he was asleep. So, what is he supposed to do when he's asleep during a weather event? What are you supposed to do?
It takes me time to explain things.
Next. Yeah, that. And the fact that you were asleep during a weather event. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all for this episode. Thank God. We're 75 minutes in. Any closing thoughts, guys?
No.
Go away.
Excuse me? Come on now. Mason, what about you? Any closing thoughts? No closing thoughts?
Verifies as a good event.
What's that?
Let's just hope tomorrow verifies as a good event.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
There's going to be a lot of clearing, so there's going to be instability there and such.
My confidence is low at this
We'll
at
just
this
see
time.
where the MCS is going to track. We'll see about that.
My confidence is low at this time.
What?
Because again, there's
Mine's medium.
there's uncertainty of the track.
There's still likely going to be an MCS, though.
Where
Yeah.
at? Here?
Let's just hope
Wisconsin?
it hits.
Right now, it's going to be in southern Wisconsin and far northern Illinois, it looks like. But even south of the MCS, I'm sure there's going to be a few severe storms.
We'll
Just
just have
not
to-
as strong as over 75 miles an hour,
We'll just have to-
possibly.
So it's like the most significant threat is north of us. That doesn't mean we won't see damaging winds here.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's that. So anyways, I think that's about all we've got for this show. I know we went through a lot of defects tonight, but that's stuff that's out of my control. I couldn't fix it, so we had to make adjustments a couple times. Hoping it goes better on Friday the 17th. Yeah, 17th. So if you like this show, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more of this show and other videos. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out. Share it with your friends. That's one way to spread the word. And for Jake, Mason, and Waterford, I'm BHV. And until we meet again, this is goodbye.
A test will begin on the word start. On your mark, get ready, start. Level
What?
1.
What?
Feel it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Jake, what the freak?
End of level 1.
I think we're done here. Goodbye, everybody.